can't find a single fucker on any continent on this planet that doesn't know who we are. There it is. You can say I view button. Sorry, I had to get on right there. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I had to.
It's obvious. It's obvious. I think it's 100% view botting now. Retards, bro. Retards. Well, I'm gonna say you're view botting. I'm right or you're lying. Okay. Great talk. Good conversation. Very productive. And so anyway, but talent is under spawn RNG. What are they doing just to cope? I'm confused. Talent is not always spawn RNG. Talent is something, and also talent is something that is manifested and it's also refined. So for example, like you can look at videos that I did when I was like 15 or so. They're not as good as the videos that I do now. At least I hope so. I hope people would feel that way. You can look at videos I did maybe 10 years ago. I don't think that in a lot of cases they're as good as what I do now. And so as time goes on, you improve. I think that even you can look at other streamers, right? Look at the content that, you know, a lot of us were making in 2018 and compare it to now. I think in a lot of cases we've improved. We have, and things have gotten better overall. And so, you're 26? No. I was 26 a long time ago. And anyone follow Dark Raiders? Streamer Wars that said he ruined the game because of his fans and now he's a view botter? Yeah, definitely. Personally, I think the guy's loud and annoying and in for a very young audience, but hating on him for his achieved fame is really retarded. Not everybody is every streamer is for everybody. Not every streamer is for everybody, and that's fine. I mean, there are a lot of streamers that are popular that I don't really like either. I'm not going to give names because I don't want to encourage hate for them, but in a general sense, I think that's true. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think the problem, though, is whenever you take your disagreement or dislike with a certain streamer, and then you basically say, okay, well, I don't like this person for this reason, now nobody can. Now nobody should have this opinion. And I think that's the toxic thing, and that's the problem. Here's the reality. A lot of people that are watching old Burnt Peanut, they're sitting there with their dick in their hand, and he's on the second monitor. That's really what's going on. Then I think about it. He's streaming at 4 in the morning. Do you think all these people, like all the Australians, are trying to type up a little storm? Absolutely not. They're sitting there chilled the fuck out. Like anytime I'm streaming late at night, I'll tell you something. Late night streaming is something special because you can just sit there and like nobody gives a fuck about anything. Barely anybody is typing. Like you are just like fucking chilling. And the fact is, that's the way it is. Stream Elements, yeah, Stream Elements replies, etc. So yeah, he's doing pretty well. Now, is there some view botting that could be happening? I think that with a lot of streamers, there is a chance that view botting is occurring. But I don't think that with Burnt Peanut that it's occurring to a degree that is substantial. So I'm gonna pull it up here, right? Twitch tracker. So this is the way you can find out whether somebody's popping off or not. So where is he here? There he is. There's a fucker. All right, probably too common. Yeah, sure. So you can see he's gaining 1,000 followers an hour. This is an incredibly, like, gaining 1,000 followers an hour is an incredibly high. And also keep in mind here, he started in February. He had 13 viewers. Now he was building up, right? And you saw here, he's building up. And then right here, this is whenever he had his pop off and he started doing really, really well. So this is, and he was streaming in 2022, insane spike. No, the reality is this is what happens for a lot of guys. It is. Like he popped off really with Arc Raiders. He got really popular with one game. And a lot of people like watching him play Arc Raiders. And why is that? It's because he's entertaining. And so you look at right here, all of these follower counts. You don't get these follower counts if you are view botting, unless you think that he's also follow botting. But if he's also follow botting, that means that he's follow botting on a consistent, regular basis all of the time. Now, he hits streamer puberty. Well, this is what, yeah, no, unironically, that's what happens. And if you look at, for example, he's got motion. Yeah, he does. He's doing really well. Now, if I look at, for example, myself. Now, I'll look at myself. We'll see how I'm doing. So I'll pull up maybe, like, let's say there's this stream, or this stream, or this stream. So you can see this is what a normal graph looks like. You can see, obviously, I'm not getting anywhere near that type of followers, but you can see that the green bars are about the same. And you'll see, again, the green bars are, again, about the same. So you can see this again and again. This is somebody did follow bot me right here. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. So a couple of days ago, I did get follow botted for 1,000 followers. This happened. This is what follow botting looks like. This is it. My bad. Yeah, dude, you've got to make it less obvious next time, man. Like, if you don't do this again, you're not getting the Bitcoin next time. I'm not sending it. This is fucked up. You're making me look like an asshole. So anyway, I was talking about something else. It was about pizza. No, actually, not about pizza delivery. It's about a barbecue chicken delivery, of course. And so anyway, so we've got, obviously a lot of people right here. You can see very, very clearly. You've got tons of people that are following over time, but that's what a follow bot looks like. And we saw that with Hassan's graphs as well, because people have follow botted him also. And so you can see right here, here's another one. You can see very, very clearly, and another one right here, and another one right here. So what you can look at right here is that Burnt Peanut, his graphs numerically are different, but organizationally are the same. That's it. That's what's going on. And so anyway, what's a follow bot? Someone as a bot to follow your channel. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Was it Peanut on the OTK streamer thing? I have no idea if he was or not. I wasn't really involved. So my point is, though, is that is Burnt Peanut view botting? Let's look at his YouTube channel. Let's pull this up. The Burnt. So he has 1.4 million subscribers. He's releasing videos that are getting 300,000 views right here. And these are unique videos. These aren't his live broadcasts. You can see that his live broadcasts are also getting about 1 million viewers. And this is pretty average for YouTube. I think you can easily say that. So let's go ahead and let's look at the points on the graph, okay? Streams on YouTube are very high. Streams on Twitch are very high. Subscribers on YouTube are very high. Subscribers on Twitch are very high. Followers on YouTube are very high. Well, I guess followers on Twitch are very high. What is this? I think it's just motion. He gets 3K viewers on Kick? Yeah, he probably never promotes it. And also, Kick isn't a gaming. Like, the reason why I get a lot of viewers on Kick, there's a lot of reasons why I get a lot of viewers on Kick. But at the end of the day, jealousy is a bitch. That's it. He streams on Kick and X? Yeah, definitely. Is this popular? Yeah, he's doing really well. Like, I don't see how anybody's surprised by this. Now, so the dude is a view botter. No way he randomly comes out of nowhere. Now, I want to pull up a few other guys, okay? Who else popped off? How the fuck do you spell Jinxie's name? What the fuck does that even mean? So actually, I just look at channels. Where's Jinxie? No, it's not Jinxie. It's Queso. Well, look at Queso. Queso, same thing. Are people calling Queso view botted? No. Look at Queso. Queso had the same pop off that Burnt Peanut did. You see that? You see this? Wow, look at that. And now let's look at Jinxie. Look at this. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. It's almost like the same thing. What the hell is this? What the fuck is going on here? Pirate Sufferer popped off pretty fast too, didn't he? Let's take a look at that. Damn, bro. Like, wow. Damn. Look at that. That's a pop off. Look at this. And so you can see somebody else. And now we got to pull up some other people. Who else we got? Let's look at XQC whenever he popped off. Damn, bro. Wow. It's the same thing 5 years ago. Oh, shit. Damn. It's almost the same thing. Let's look at my old channel. Let's pull this up. Damn, bro. Look at that. It's the same thing. Look at that. I popped off just like this and I took a break. And then I popped off again and again and again. And so is everybody in the history of streaming all botting all the time? You can check Peanut on Google Trends, dudes popping off. Yeah. And so what my point is that you get a hose mad situation with this individual. This is a hose mad situation because you don't know how to read a graph. You don't know what a graph is. I do. I know what a graph is. And I take this. Hey, what happened to your old channel anyway? We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that at all. So let's see. Some idiot typed in chat some bullshit. Not everyone, but there's definitely some view botting. There is view botting. There is. Let's look at Kai. Why don't we take a look at old Kai? Kai Cement. How's he doing? Damn, that's crazy. Damn, wow. So look at this here. Look at this. See, he popping off. Look at this. See? And he had a few really big pop-off months like this, right? I mean, look how big this is. So Kai's popped the fuck off. Yeah, well, that was his one big stream, right? I mean, this fucks up the graph, to be honest with you. This is a bad example. I'm not going to use this example. Let's look at Hassan. See how Hassan's doing. How's he doing? Same thing. Same fucking thing. So let's get this straight. Burnt Peanut has the same graph as Hassan, me, XQC, Jinxie, Queso. Who else did I pull up? Pirate Software. And I think one other dude, I forgot who it was. But for some reason, when he pops off and now he's making a name for himself, now he's succeeding, now he's basically putting himself on the map, you got people trying to tear him down. In my opinion, I think this is just jealous ass bitches. That's all there is to it. So Asmon, you deleted a FaZe talent. So I did delete, so somebody said that I deleted a FaZe Connect streamer. I want to say that the accusations are indeed accurate. So let me go back. I'll pull this up. Since we're talking about streamer drama, let's just go ahead and go to the next one. For anybody who actually has a girlfriend or a wife, let me explain what this is. So FaZe Connect is a VTuber board, and VTubers are like anime girls that are streamers, okay? And so one of the anime girl streamers said that Minecraft, who did an event that was basically trying to talk about, I guess, like civil rights and stuff like that, what the Minecraft event really did is that basically they were trying to launder the good reputation of, like figures like Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King. They were trying to launder the good reputation of those historical figures through the current reputation of the animals in Minnesota that are running wild and terrorizing everybody in the name of stopping ICE. And this is very, very pretty much they set the stage for this at the beginning of the event, right? So what it's stolen valor, exactly, right? So they take the good virtue of the civil rights movement, which was something for a righteous cause, and then they try to falsely equate themselves to it and say, well, this is what we were doing back then. And so they're trying to create a parallel there. And so one of the different people in FaZe Connect said that, why are we talking about politics in a block game like Minecraft? Why are we doing this? And so a lot of people got upset about this. And by a lot of people, I mean a handful of people got upset about this. And as a result of that, FaZe Connect then went and put out this statement saying that, they are against racism, hatred, or bigotry, and that they apologize for any issues that were taken. Follow an internal review. So they made this girl take down her comments, and they implied that her comments were racist. So after that, obviously everybody got really angry about this because there was another person inside of the same org. Her name was Clara, and she was actually celebrating Charlie Kirk being killed. But nothing ever happened with her. And I brought this up. I talked about it yesterday. I did. And now she's graduating. I told you guys I cared about education. See? Now I understand? Yes. And so Clara, and I don't think whataboutism, no. I don't care about that. Okay, you're Reddit. You're like, oh, but what about my Reddit word? What about my Reddit word? I don't care about that. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, at the end of the day, what that girl said was she said something that was accurate, right, and true. There was nothing wrong with what she said. Now, you can say people should disagree with it, and you can say that she's wrong. But what she said was there's nothing wrong with what she said. Meanwhile, this disgusting bitch goes around celebrating that Charlie Kirk got killed for nothing. He got killed for nothing. He wasn't doing anything. He was just sitting there talking. And so why is it that that person wasn't removed, but this person got, basically chastised and publicly, made fun of for this? Well, guess what? Now she's graduating. So a graduation post. People might not understand. This is another vocabulary thing. Graduation means that she's getting fired. It means that her IP, or not, I don't know about IP, but like her character is now no longer a part of FaZe Connect. So she effectively got kicked out. So that's it. That's left-leaning bias. Rules aren't being enforced evenly. Well, I mean, again, like, you know my viewpoint on all this stuff, right? And thank you for always supporting FaZe Connect. Calamari Clara will graduate from FaZe Connect on 2/26/2/28. So this is at the end of the month. And she'll be concluding her regular activities on both YouTube and Twitter. And so there it is. Her social media accounts will become inactive. Her channel will remain available for 30 days. So she is getting gamaged. Don't insult Calamari, bro. Well, I apologize, okay? Maybe I said it the wrong way. But yeah, something like that. And so that's what happened. Rip Bozo, yep, that's right. Back to McDonald's, sending them all back. And she said this was in talks already, but it was one hell of a timing. It was in talks already? Well, I mean, how about that? All's well that ends well. I also think that they should delete this post about the other girl, Jelly, because this post about her implies that she's a racist. It implies that this girl, Jelly, made a comment that was racist, bigoted, or it was a hate-filled comment. She did nothing of the sort. She did not say anything that was racist, that was motivated by hatred or bigotry at all. And by making a statement as a response to this, you are now tying her name to a slanderous accusation that's made by people who are just doing that because they don't like the fact that their political ideology is being challenged. You're effectively being a vehicle for these people to further malign, slander, and misrepresent your own talent, and you're being used as a vehicle for that. They should delete this post too. That's what I think they should do. Could she sue? I don't think so at all. But you see Pip unfollow you? Well, I don't know. I mean, and look, guys, anybody in FaZe Connect that's unhappy about what I'm saying, I'm right. Like, I'm right. Like, this isn't, like, I can understand, like, don't shoot the messenger here. Like, I'm just doing my job. Okay, this is what I do. So I don't know if Pippa was upset about it or not. I have no idea. But what matters to me is making sure that I'm being fair, right? I'm being fair. And don't go away, man. Yeah, and I can see why she would be upset about it because I did target her org, and I get it. But I mean, I think that there's something larger at work here. And I think that, again, over time, people will realize that what I'm saying here is the morally correct thing to do. This is the morally correct and right thing to do. And at the end of the day, I can make sure, I can know that I did the right thing. They say you doxed a VTuber? Well, I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did on Twitter. It was on Twitter. Everybody knew about this. Yeah, I just looked it up. It was the first result on Twitter. It's like I'm posting your fucking address. What's this? Yeah. Like, I don't know, Pippa follow you, a manager follow you. I don't, it's not a big deal. I don't have any ill will towards Pippa. Like, that's fine. And I can understand that people like that, they'll feel like they're being attacked. I get it, right? Like, I'm the kind of guy, like, listen, I used to be in a Warcraft guild. I was a raid leader, and there were a lot of times where I had to hold people accountable, and I had to do things that I didn't really want to do. Like, this is the reason why I don't like covering drama with friends of mine, and it's also the reason why I never like raiding with my friends. I never like making decisions with people that I feel like I'm emotionally attached to, because then that's going to affect my objective good decision making. And so that's it. Prowl General. Yes, everything goes back to WoW. Everything goes back every single time. And so that's really it. Literally, what's this here? Show us the following and type in search bar. Well, I don't know about that. I mean, again, I don't have any opinion on that. I don't want to bring that up. I have no idea. So never go into business with family. Yes, definitely. Defend people and choose a similar position. Well, I don't know what happened. My point is, though, I think they should delete this post because this post is a misrepresentation and it's a deliberate misrepresentation by people with ill will and bad intentions. And it is the result of that bad intentions. So that's the way I see it. And I'm glad to see this happen. I'm glad to see this girl suffer consequences. And I hope it gets worse. I think that people like her are parasites. I think they're awful people. And I think that you should do everything you can to remind them of that fact on a regular basis. That's really the way I see it. I don't like them at all. And you like raiding with friends? Then wasn't that what friends are for, playing together? I don't like having to make tough decisions with people that I care about. I already have to do that enough in my own real life. Just I'm already thrown into situations like that, personally, right? Like, think about all the dramas that we had with OTK. Do you think I wanted to deal with any of that? I hated that. I hated that so much. And the reason why is because, but again, like, it was these were all my friends, right? These people I cared about. I really cared about people, like, people over at my house.
It's two things. You don't want to have to make decisions about grown adults because grown adults should understand how to behave in a fucking social circle. And two, because of how things can happen, you don't want to feel like you are antagonizing people and you're putting them in a position where you're incapable of properly dealing with what the fuck's going on around them with yourself. Because you're effectively bullying somebody by proxy because of what's going on around them. You don't want to feel like you're being a dick. You don't want to feel like you're pushing people's hands. Don't want to feel like you're putting people in a hard, odd position. Something to the equivalency of feeling like you're making things difficult for yourself or others in a means where it feels like it's going to make it hard for you to do your job and or socialize with other people. For what's worth and what it is, it effectively comes down to, can I have fun at the end of the day, or am I a hostage to the environments I find myself in? Hey.
We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair. The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Can't even load your weapon correctly. Water washes. This would be useful. This looks expensive. I don't think I'd give this out. See? Anyone can learn to be self-sufficient. There better be something left of you. Still need more. The best thing about making it yourself, I'm grateful for your sacrifice. No time to rest. We've got more training. Nice. Quiet place for me to practice. Is this where you're supposed to study? Nice and quiet. Is this all you got? Fast. Nice and quiet. Prepare yourself. Nothing personal. Where's the focus? That's for the sky. I don't think I'd give this out. You can't even hold your weapon correctly. Do these vending machines still work? So this is where fate led you.
It seems like the meteorite will fall nearby. Careful with your head.
Is this where you're supposed to study? Is this all you got?
A meteorite will fall soon.
Can't
The survivor has returned to the meteorite just arrived. Let's go. You can now purchase items at the kiosk. You can get special items at the kiosk using credits. Think you can run away?
Nothing personal. It's an easy place to get lost in thought. Let's see if anyone here wants to.
Every time.
Don't take this one. I see your weakness. Is anyone here hiring a part-timer? Dig in deep. You don't have dumbbells.
see them
I'll
get
teach you
captured.
a lesson.
Team has joined the battle. A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Around since ancient times. Can't stop. Gotta keep training. Is this all you got?
Don't let your guard down.
Nothing. Follow, just rise.
A new area has been restricted. A survivor
Can't
has
get shit
returned
done
to
because
the
this player's never
experiment.
fucking ready.
Is this all you got? I'll teach you a lesson. Follow it, just rise. The fruits of my effort. If you never lose your fights, you'll never need a hospital.
It's the most effective hunting method. Where to?
Follow, just rise.
A subject has been terminated.
Mistakes get made when you rush. You can't even hold your weapon correctly.
Lumi's credits are full. Find Lumi to collect credits and items.
Is this all you got?
Exposure back.
The meteorite's collision point is nearby. A meteorite is about to fall. Watch your head. A meteorite just collided. Let's go. Let's fly. Step
This
on
guy is so fucking trash. Oh my god.
There's a crashed meteorite. Let's check it out.
Are you ready? Cuts through the sky.
Watch your head.
Don't take this the wrong way. I wonder if the master took off in a boat. I won't waste such a thing. You can't even hold your weapon correctly.
Exposure back. Where's the focus?
Fast.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
This isn't a pay in installments. Dig in deep.
You're too slow.
Don't follow with just your eyes. Are you ready? I'll teach you a lesson.
Gotta get what's mine.
This result puts the master to shame.
Gotta get this player up the fucking playlist. Forever ungrouped. Forever not playing with the team. Forever unprepared. Forever slow. Why is it legal? How is it legal? Player can waste their opportunities and make it impossible to play. Invasion. Corporate Raiders. You already have the next poll, or what? Bamboo, hardwood, steel rod. Okay, gold is here. 2,400 beans. Fuck me in the ass, fuck me right in the ass, fuck my butt, fuck my ass. Every single time I get into another fucking range, and they all suck, they all suck, they all suck, they all suck, but we wipe them all.
No time for self-pity. Just gotta look forward.
Bing bong. Bing. Abigail. Big titty fancy women doing the things that they wanna do and how they did. Dancing titties all the way. Yeah. Took a walk down Walrus Lane, see if I can find some shit.
We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair. The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
Is this all you got? Water washes the sand. This should be best way to make yourself is that it's free. Still need more practice. It's almost too bright for me. It's almost too bright to look. So this is what it Water washes the sand. You can't even hold your weapon correctly. Don't take this the wrong way. There it is. Nice. Right place for me to practice. Don't take this thing. Expose your back. I'll teach you. Expose your back. Is this all you got? Is this all you got? Don't let your guard down.
What?
Never bet at all. Is this all you got? Don't follow with just your eyes.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
It's all free. Don't follow with just your eyes. There you go. I see their weakness. Fast.
A meteorite is about to fall. Watch your head.
Expose your back. I don't think I fit in. wonder.
A subject has been terminated.
You can't even hold your weapon.
The power of music!
I wonder what the proper steps for prayer are.
You can get special items at the kiosk using credits.
Nothing personal.
The survivor has returned to the experiment.
I'm grateful for your sacrifice.
The survivor has returned to the experiment.
Respectful to make a scene. I better catch at least one of these guys.
Or are we ungrouped again?
Don't take this the wrong way. Cuts from the sky. You can't even hold your weapon correctly. Where's the focus?
Alpha will appear shortly.
Let's be as quiet as possible. Dig in.
It's nice to rest.
Fast. You can't even hold your weapon correctly.
Alpha's here. Watch out. Alpha's around.
It's almost too bright to look at. The fruits of my effort. Nothing. I won't waste such a thing. Is it okay to just walk in?
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Can't take a fight 2v3. Play the game.
So this is where fate led you. You won't be needing that anymore.
Once the vertical launch devices are activated, the hyperloops in the area will no longer be available.
Nothing personal. Is this all you got? I'll teach you a lesson. Let's exposure back.
A new
Before you take off,
gym. Dig in deep. Long as you know your weapon is beneath the pen. As the wind cuts through the sky, expose your back. There you go. Where's the focus? Nothing personal. Just relax. I'll teach you a lesson. What a waste to abandon this building. As the wind cuts through the sky. Think fast.
A new Omega will be here soon.
Money's as good as useless here. Dig in deep. Think fast.
By different teams.
You need to catch a man for griefing. Permanently fucking ungrouped the entire goddamn game and where we can't take a single goddamn fucking fight. Then the fight that we get to take, we lose because we're not fucking grouped on time to dumpster on the opponent we have because for some reason we have 2 melee and that other melee front line is nowhere in the goddamn fight. It's like cancer. It's like fucking cancer. Interesting. Axe Marcus is somehow ahead of the pack at 49th out of wins. Oh! Number 11. get some manual loot tracers here. Downsizer located. I see a bunch of bullshit bots that I can't fight. This road has too many goddamn sailbots. Too many sailbots and not the right law bots.
To fight with honor means to only take on opponents of your own size.
This is really an easy game. It really isn't. One game I can be able to wait on the side because this matchmaking system and this speed gaming system don't take too long. I don't get DC'd when I'm inside of Toontown. And because we need to fight a bloody game in order to rank up in ranked, if we don't take fights early, we're going to have a trajectory of losing. And every single time I've had a person on the team, they just don't fucking group. They don't group, we die, we go back in. Also, hello, kid.
Soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
They even get safety approval.
A lot of people inside this area.
Enough for a regular job. More useful now. This is hard to search. I'd be alive in this. Not bad. Blame the equipment, blame Mr. Crafty. Now this feels sturdy.
Someone just bought from
Followed all the rules back in school, and enough for a regular job. The streets are so narrow. Like this. Get your hands. Make the way like this. You look weak.
A survivor returns to the experiment.
Good enough for a regular cop.
A meteorite will fall soon.
You look weak. Think you'll win this?
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Got nothing on me. Just unlucky. Like this? This works better than I expected. Like this? Like this?
The meteorite has collided. Go, go, go!
Remember, proper rest is just as important.
Why are you there?
Special items at the kiosk using credits. You can get special items at the kiosk using credits.
You win. That's my absolute domination. Who dare stand in my
Lumi is now full of credits. Let's find it and get the credits.
like this? You've got nothing on me.
A team in the Dimensional Rift has claimed a special reward. Expect the others to go after it too.
Think you'll win like this? You've got nothing on me. Get your Not bad.
A new... The Dimensional Rift has opened. Go in with your team.
Alpha will appear shortly.
Like this? source of protein. We should be respectful, even in a collapsed church.
The hyperloops across Lumia Island will be replaced with vertical launch devices.
World where they
A new area has been restricted. A survivor has returned to the experiment.
There's a meteorite nearby. Hurry up.
Fucking Christ. So fucking stupid, dude. We are dying because we cannot take fights. We cannot take fights because you won't fucking group. You won't fucking group because for some goddamn reason, you believe the most important place for you to be is not with your team.
on me. This works better than I expected. You look weak. Just unlucky.
A survivor has returned to the experiment. A dimensional rift is about to form nearby.
Once again in a fight.
Omega has been spotted.
Once again, still ungrouped.
Locating the enemy.
Can't help the unwilling, man. Nobody should have to fucking tell somebody to group 50 billion fucking times in order for them to finally learn that it's a team-based game and they need to group with their team. Nobody should have to be told this many times.
Who dares stand in my way? I followed all the rules.
Lumi is full of credits now. I'll share its current location, so you can go after its credits.
Heavier the better.
Lumi is near you.
How about this one? Get out of the way.
I pressed the wrong button.
Radio signals come out?
There's a new team attacking. A subject has returned. terminated.
Ally killing spree.
I'll take what I need. Survival of the fittest.
A new area has been restricted.
Huh? You? Get your... on me.
The meteorite has collided. Hurry up. Dr. Weakline is gone somewhere nearby.
Don't look away. Karma. Are you the ones who tracked me here?
A new area has been restricted.
I followed all the rules.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it.
My school lunches weren't so bad. They had the right macros at least. Huh? You? Get your...
Not heading fast enough.
I guess we'll make today a leg day. Don't look away. Don't stand near doors. You look. Don't look away. Supplements in there? Let's look for a bomb shelter.
Pay attention!
Kill the final team and be the last team standing.
A new area has been restricted.
We should be respectful, even in a collapsed church. You. I'll show you.
Please pay attention! Please pay attention! Please pay attention! You need to hit the tank!
You were so close to the goal.
Holy fucking shit! I'm eating free damage! We are trying to get on top of them! We need to get kills in order to wake up! We aren't taking fights because somehow, for some reason, the most gun-thirsty person on the team is eating resources and isn't applying damage, and the other person is fucking unaware of everything around them. How does it make sense? How are you in ranked and you don't have a bloodthirsty instinct? Even then, why are you not doing the thing I asked? I asked us to group after we're done building. For some reason, we finish building and we don't group on the team's frontline anchor. Dog shit. If the tank is hitting us, hit the fucking tank and kill him. If we don't have the ability to tank bust, you picked the wrong fucking character and built the wrong items. We're doing poor. These players can't play the game like they have functional brain cells.
Lily, did you call my name?
It's one of the most retarded things in existence. You ask somebody to do something, they say okay. They then don't do it. They then continue to act like they are completely clueless, even though you are giving them the exact format of what we gotta do. Something that they should already know. People are playing characters that require high APM, and they can't fucking stay with their team. People are walking off and then getting solo killed. 1v3, leaving us in the group that is actually listening to each other, 2v3. Can't take a 3v3 fight because we're always outmatched and outnumbered. Then, people catastrophically find a unabashedly large lead against us, because they spend the entire game playing vegan, trying to farm. Which means they're not gatekeeping other teams that will be a problem for us in the end game from getting to their build spikes, which means we end up dying because of it.
Lumia Island's hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment.
Book's probably first item. Book S drop. Maybe blood foot persona.
Glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
I wonder if flowers smell good when burned.
I don't know. A few more times and I'll be a pro. Something I can burn?
Nice pizza.
Lily, what do you think? Really cold? Burn? I can fix that.
Get really hot.
Something I can burn? If it's useless, I can just burn it. I can burn anything I want now. Look, Lily! Doesn't it look like our old house? I can burn all of this with just a single match.
William's dead.
No one better mess with Lily.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Ready to burn!
A subtype has been terminated.
I was once chased by the police. Are they asleep? They look so cold. It's dark here. The fire might brighten things up a bit. We won't be cold any longer.
A meteorite will fall soon.
This place. Where's a good place to start a fire?
A subject has been freed.
Rick, bitch.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree. A new area has been...
The meteorite has collided. You can get special items at the kiosk using credits.
This place is going to burn. Where's a good place to start a fire? Why are they trying to stop us? It's dark here. Fire might brighten things up a bit. I think they'll burn well.
I never miss.
Don't interrupt us. Why is there a place like this?
That guy, that's Tuesday.
Gotta get hotter.
A subject has been terminated.
They'll burn well. Here.
Alpha's over there. Watch out.
Terminated. A new area has been restricted.
Guess you won't need a funeral.
A subject has been terminated. Rampage.
At least you saved on your cremation.
Alpha is here. Watch out.
Works lighting up the sky.
Steven.
Ready to burn.
I never miss.
How beautiful. Like fireworks lighting up the sky. Pages from books. Easy fire starter. Can I get a new lighter from this?
Lumi's credit charge is complete. If you spot Lumi, you can get its credits.
Pages from books.
collision point is nearby.
A new the meteorite has collided. Go, go, go!
A tree of life is gone.
Where's a good place to start a fire?
Let's fly.
Good movement.
Step onto the device.
Don't have to fucking lecture this team on how to fucking play the game.
Now everybody burn.
A meteorite just collided. Let's go. There's a crashed meteorite. Let's...
You can't put out the fire. It's gonna get hotter.
Omega will spawn shortly.
I was once chased by the police. Lily!
A subject has been terminated. Rampage! A subject has been terminated.
Don't interrupt us.
Omega has spawned. Omega is nearby.
Terminated. A subject has been terminated. Legendary. A subject has been terminated.
It's gonna get hotter.
This will be your final battle. Victory is in your hands.
Where's a good
Ally killing spree. A subject has been terminated. Legendary.
Do you have any idea how big the last fight is? I do. Are they asleep? They look so cold. Perfect. Now everybody burn. You're cold. Lily! Be careful with fire around here. It might cause an explosion. Should we open it, Lily?
A new area has been restricted.
Get out of here, huh? Gross. It makes me dizzy. Classrooms are full of great kindling. It's gonna get hotter.
There's a meteorite nearby. Hurry up.
Hotter.
Ally killing spree.
Did I not have enough fuel?
an opportunity, but unfortunately we'll use the chance to fight for the win because unfortunately the player isn't actually paying attention. They should have been able to funnel well so they can get the push for the end. Play the outskirts of the fight, get there, first opportunity, moving with each other, but for some reason we're walking off in a random direction again. It's better than nothing. There's not even anything that I can actually be able to fucking improve. That's the worst part about these plays. And about these opportunities on the map. It's literally, I have to wait for them to be fucking ready. Every time. If I'm the front line, I have to wait for them to decide to be ready to actually do their damage. If I'm a member of the back line or the mid line, I have to be ready for them to group on the map to go do their job.
Did you call my name?
Fight with honor means to only take on
This is me.
your own size.
Like, the unfortunate factor here is that this is very much a case of, fucking solo queue syndrome. Like, I can't help you play the game, but we can't take fights if we don't work as a team. And if we don't work as a team, we can't place, and we can't rank up, because we only rank up by fighting. If we always are vegan, we can't advance. That's the worst part of it. It's not even me trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to micromanage them. We literally cannot win if we do not play.
Lunia Island's hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. Lunia Island's hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
I mean, I don't know, man. North American players are a different breed of retard.
The experiment will now begin.
Unironically, they are a different breed of retard. It takes a special kind of person to play a ranked mode. Go into that ranked mode with the intention of basically throwing the matches as hard as they possibly can. And then acting like the person who's trying to keep them together, who either is the best of their damage or is the most competent of their fighters, is being held down like a stone.
Not bad.
It takes a special breed, and they are a special breed. They are a type of breed that should have never been bred.
Is this usable? I can rely on this. This feels sturdy. Got nothing on me. It's more useful now. Strong men must have worked here.
A subject has been terminated.
Radio signals come out of? Splendid red flowers. Seafood is a good source of protein.
My turn now.
You look scared?
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree.
I wish we had bigger tires.
What do you think?
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
A meteorite is about to fall from the sky.
Ally killing spree.
A tree of life will spawn here.
Pray all you want, but having a kind heart is what matters most. You look. Kill animals for sport. Seafood is a good source of protein. Seafood is a good source of protein.
This player's dumb!
A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get here.
A new area has been restricted.
But having a kind heart is what matters most.
This is going to be a frustration of the team. The other frontline member is intelligent enough to know how to be able to rotate the map and play the fights. But they're not grouping and they're not staying grouped. They're walking off in a random direction. Which means what's going to inevitably happen is they're going to be pulling people into fights that we're not prepared for because they're not thinking about what they're doing before they do it.
Meteorite over there. Kiosk is now activated. Buy items with your accumulated credits.
They say this improves your concentration.
Alpha will be here soon.
Think we'll use this? Back then, I was.
A dimensional rift is about to form. A subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree.
Alpha is here. Watch out for his sweep attacks. Alpha spotted. Alpha is here. Watch out.
The lab will soon be closed.
Heavier the better. My school lunches weren't so bad. Right, not at least. Don't worry.
Where are you going?
You can earn credits by attacking Lumi after it's charged. Let me share Lumi's current location with you.
Back then, I was. Come at me, bears. I'm ready. Best unlocked.
A new area has been restricted.
Are you the ones who dragged me here?
Let me recharge for a second.
Is that what radio signals come out of? You look weak. Survival of the fittest.
A tree of life is near. Look around you.
Locating the enemy. Good enough for a regular job. Good enough for a
A subject has been terminated. Rampage.
Think you'll win like this?
A subject has been terminated. Legendary.
Omega has been spotted.
Let me recharge for a second.
Survival of the fittest.
A subject has been terminated. Legendary. Terminated. A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated. Legendary.
He's not around.
Is that where the video signals come out of?
A subject has been terminated. Legendary. A subject has been terminated. Legendary.
I can find a good use for it. Survival of the fittest. Good enough for a regular job.
A new area has been discovered.
You got one on me. Get out of the way. You look.
There's a crazy meteorite. Let's check it out.
Player doesn't know what the fuck to do himself.
Dr. Weakline will spawn shortly. You need to stay alert.
Domination. Back then, I was weak. I used to hike a lot when I was young. Huh? You? Supplements in there?
A subject has been terminated. A new
Look out. It's Dr. Weakline. Now, only up to the final
place to confess.
A new area has been restricted.
It's on its
A
way.
Rampage. A subject has been terminated. Legendary.
It must be lonely. Like this? Don't look back. Kill animals for sport. Is this boresome? It must be lonely. Hey, you look.
Every single time we need to take a fight, and we need to be able to fight to survival and for final kill. Every single time we need to take that fight. Leon is everywhere other than where she needs to be.
Kill animals for sport. Survival of the fittest. Pray all you
A new area has been restricted.
is what matters most.
I should rest while he's not around.
Feels reliable. Who dares stand in my way? We should be respected, even in a collapsed church. You look weak.
A subject has been terminated. Legendary. A subject has been terminated. The temp. You're safe now. But keep your guard up. Once the safe comes active, the line goes.
Don't look away.
It was not easy.
Don't even try to stop me.
Jack did a lot of good work. I did my job peeling to make sure she didn't die immediately. Shit should be so much fucking simpler if we have a Leon that's gonna be the backline damage anchor. But for some fucking reason, attitude. Everything possible to be anywhere but where the fight is. If this mentally manifested on a large scale in real life, would be truly fucked. Oh, it already does. That's the fun part, Foster. It already does. Look at that. That's what every single match should look like. Despite the fact that the majority of them are not necessarily my direct kills. It doesn't matter. team break eliminations, multiple deaths, multiple downs, placing in the top 3, taking fights. We should be able to do this every single time. Every team should be able to do this at this ranking, because there's nothing else to do. You just kill people, and they find ways to make it hard. Then they take credit for things that they didn't do themselves, and say GG no re. I love that usually the people who do it are people who themselves find no struggle or difficulty with taking credit for something they did not do themselves. Because look at this. In the majority of these team assists, I'm in almost every single fucking play. I'm in almost every single fucking kill. 25 takedowns, 22 kill part, no deaths. Technically we took no deaths, but they had downs. So if you count the downs, top XP is Jackie, because Jackie doesn't need to be told what the fuck to do. She's doing her fucking job, and she's doing it as dual swords, even. Then, in the background, inhaling everything possible. All these VF blood items. But she has half her kill part, when she is faster than Jackie. It doesn't make sense. Because my shit is inexpensive. I'm playing the tank build. My most expensive items would be what's in my chest and what's in my arms. Since this is my anti-heal, and this is my shield pop, I just bought another shield pop for the end game. And then I'm just walking around with turbulence and fucking critical blow. Swinging my dicks to the goddamn fences, hoping that we don't fucking trail it. Because the next best thing would be replacing this with a blood and this with a blood. I thought about doing a blood, but no, my arm wasn't done yet. And luckily my RNG popped, so I was able to take that meteorite and make it into the force core to make the SSM. Not even like we needed it. Jackie just blew them the fuck up. Pushed them to the outskirts. Justiana can't do anything except walk around, denying her from being able to get the revive. She's trying to stop me from doing the revives as I'm executing her team member. It's just a simple fucking match, man. Because look at how they're fighting. Certainly, they've got full items, and they've got 2 blood to our 5 blood. And yet, look at where it's at. We've got it on a combat item. We've got this on Blood Ripper. But was he ever given a chance to really auto-attack, except at the end? So he wasn't really applying Smolder. Was he really given an opportunity to really get off the effects of things like Magnetic Midnight? Or utilizing his AP to make use of his Teller and Timepiece? Or this fucking Blade Boot? I don't think so. And on their team, they played a vegan game. We dwarfed them in sheer numbers of credits. If not also in a bloodthirsty match. Because look at the actual kill park on these teams. Look at these low kill park games. Across everybody in this lobby. This guy, I assume this person either AFK or Rage Quit. So assuming that this player left and that's his team, look, even this team is fighting more bloody than them. They fought, they dodged, they survived, they put the items on the characters in the places where they needed them. Don't know why the fuck she's holding hairband, but it doesn't matter. They escape. And then the rest of these people. Fucking 1 kill. 7 kills. 0 kills. 3 kills. How? How do they rank up like that? How? This is probably the best lobby I had, period. But how is it that fucking... How is the gap that wide? The gap should not be that wide. I can't be coping, man. I can't be coping. There's no way I can be coping. Then we gotta find a fucking opportunity to get the escape to get this character voucher. So I can get the rest of these rewards that are inside these 3 tabs. Gotta use kiosk remote. Gotta find a way to use alternative item recommendation. Gotta find a way to escape, probably in a normal match. Like, I don't know. It's so simple. It's so simple. And somehow some people can't do it. Because grouping with their team and fighting together is something they don't want to do. Which is wild, because the Jackie has more reason to split off than her. And she stayed grouped. So we could take fights like that. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Blue, 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 blue. $1,300. I need more. I know, I have exactly enough. We... Which collection got updated? Apparently one of the A coins. And they're not done to complete. What's in my cash store? Shit is in my cash store. I don't need any of this cash shit. In my daily box. Data fragment. I don't need that. I should buy this, but I got 20 days to do it. I now have double. And I also got neons. I need a headbang character. Do I force myself to learn Carla? I think I do. Because every single time we get in these situations, the things that end up killing us is that we don't have an actual guaranteed backline, or understands how to do backline damage. Because it's always me either having to play as a mage and walk in, or play as a melee and walk in, rather than playing as an auto attacker. And I'd rather play something like Katya than Aya. But I also have to learn how to play that character. I'm not going to do that in a single session. I digress, though. Using gold now. He was having a lot more consistent games than I was. Or was I? Am I coping? No, I'm not coping. People throw. You get a clutch. People throw. People throw. People throw. People throw. We get up to 2 and people throw. I play Aya and people throw. I meet those 2 in that game back to back. Then we don't get a match because on this day the queue was just impossible to actually play in. People throw today. People throw today. So I've had 2 losses, 3 wins. Or I should say, I've had 2 last place failures. I've had 2 ranked placings in second, and I've won a match. Did my job based on my build. Definitely did my job based on my build. With a lot of team assists. And holy moly. But like literally in each of these games, the consistent thing here is that 19, 19, 13, 13, 19, 15, 19. In these situations where we're supposed to be moving as a team, we can't move as a team because we can't power farm. Can't power farm because we're not moving and grouping. Our farm is low, thus we end with average rates that are bad. $172. Server player. This is the Leon player. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why are you adding me if you're not going to respond to me? Boom, 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 boom. Bing, 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 bong. Okay, pictures. This is a Cashbot Street. Being the dingle. Boom, 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 boom. Silman Street. Yes, yes, downsize. Wow, yeah. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bing. Put a pie in his mouth. 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 Put it in there. Put it in there. Encounter shaker. A lot of buildings. Hello, Downsizer. Where are you, Downsizer? I found you, Downsizer. Bum 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 splat. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. That's another Downsizer. I need 7. Take this pod out, boy.
Lily, did you call my name? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. I don't think Lenore is a very good frontline tank, but maybe I'll be proven wrong. Does not appear to be the case. Not having frontline is a mistake.
Lumia Island's Hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare to enter the experiment. We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
I wonder if flowers smell good. Look, Lily! Doesn't it look like our old house? I don't know. This should be good enough. Is there anything worth using? I can burn anything I want now. If it's useless, fun. This one is
A survivor has returned to the experiment. A survivor has returned to the experiment.
disregard little things, like embers. Where should I start? Let's rest a bit.
A subject has been terminated.
I'll burn this place down first.
A subject has been terminated.
Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think?
A meteorite is about to fall. Watch your head.
This should be good enough. Don't interrupt us. I'll burn everything that's bothering me. Fire too Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think?
The meteorite's collision point is nearby. Been restricted. A tree of life has been. There's nothing coming for it. There's a meteorite nearby.
A subject has been terminated. A subject has
Got
been
your items to go!
Where should I start? Looks like we won't be cold any longer. Disregard little things, like embers.
There's a new team attacking. Terminated.
Guess you won't need a funeral.
A subject has been terminated.
These targets look pretty combustible. I should memorize the periodic signs ahead of time. Perfect. Now everybody burn.
in with your team. The dimensional rift is near. Alpha is near. Watch out for his sweep attacks. Alpha is here. Watch out.
Burning hot in here. It's gonna get hotter. It's gonna get hotter.
A survivor has returned to the experiment. The lab will soon be closed. A survivor has returned to the experiment. A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Turn to ash in the end.
A new area has been restricted.
There's a tree of life growing nearby. Go get it.
Some people like going for walks. Oh, that's I wonder if flowers smell good when burned.
Lumi is near you. Try following me and watch your legs. You're not scared, are you?
They really like places where prayers are not heard. I can burn anything I want now. How beautiful! Like fireworks lighting up the sky. Silent.
A new area has
Omega has been spotted.
I think they'll burn well. I will light up places where prayers are not heard. Looks like we won't be cold any longer. Look, Lily. Doesn't it
This is why you don't walk off without having an idea. All that wasted movement.
You can't put out the fire.
all these animals unfarmed.
It's got to be hotter. Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think?
There's a meteorite nearby. Hurry up.
A new area has been
Oh no, it's Dr. Weakline.
Where are you? Lily. Should we open it, Lily? The sound of the storm. Why are they trying to stop us? It's gotta get hot. Seems right. The sound of the storm. Too cold here. Did I not have enough fuel?
Just not good at the game, boy. You're just not good at the game. You chose two too many backlines. And then when we're playing with this group, and we have told you we need to group so that we can win, you were instead doing everything possible to not stay together. Then we end up getting in fights where we are constantly staggered because the person who needs to be agile to get on top of them is the person who does the most damage, but needs to have the most space. We are lucked into the second position, and we are playing vegan. We cannot do this. Spend all that time complaining, by actively trying to drag your feet, instead of just playing. Just group. It's not hard. Ouch. First mistake was our comp. The second mistake was not listening. The third mistake was consistently, actively paying bitch. You chose this comp, fight with this comp. Do not avoid them. They are the last team standing. So no, you cannot win off that, despite the fact that Lenore is supposed to be one of the better players to get win comp with. Which is crazy. great performance, but can't perform. Saying, okay, we're going to work as a team, and then absolutely not doing that. Like the level of people trying to take these levels of fights where they just want to move everywhere on the map when they have things they need to play around. It's just not good. Booger. Bing bong, bing bong. That's a lot of boss buildings. Bottom feet are really good with number cruncher. Things I don't need. I see a downsizer.
Lily, did you call my name?
The mouth. Motherfuckers dodging lobbies, being yeah. Being homosexual, being gay, being gay, being gay, being sin of being gay, being gay, being gay, being homosexual, being homosexual, being gay every single way. Being gay, being gay, being gay, Homo, being gay, being homosexual, being feared and dear. I'm near every single brain cell. I see a downsizer in the back line right there. Yeah, give me that level 6. Give me the level 6 next to this throw. Yes. Unfortunately, I'm out of large spikes. We can take a squirt. Up, and I see a level 5 right behind him. Gay. Gay. Give me that 5. Gay. And I see another one coming down the street, and he's level 6. Give me this gag shop.
Lumia Island's Hyperloop will soon be open. Survivors, prepare for entering the The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated.
I wonder if flowers smell good when burned. A few more times and I'll be a pro. Well, it's better to be warm than cold, don't you think? I'm good at burning things, but making them? What happens when you burn soap? You're burn it now! You're full. I What's wrong? I just want to warm you up. Don't disregard little things, like embers. It'll go up in flames. Where should I start?
A subject has been terminated.
You can't put out the fire. Cold. It's cold. I should probably not burn this. Mansions or slums, they all turn to ash in the end. Here's a good place to start a fire.
A subject has been terminated.
These people probably still live in these kind of houses. You're A bonfire would be great.
A meteorite is about to fall from the sky.
Is it weird that I'm used to places like this?
Concentrate.
Where's a good place to start a fire? You're ready. Up the silence.
The tree of life will spawn soon.
Let's rest a bit. Is it weird that I'm
The meteorite has collided. Hurry up!
Looks like we won't be cold any longer.
You can get special items at the kiosk using credits.
They will light up places where prayers are not heard. If I die, give me a Viking funeral. Looks like we won't be cold any longer.
Kiosk is now activated. Buy items with you.
Ready to walk up the silence. Smells like oil. Where's a good place to start a fire?
shortly.
There's probably rubbing alcohol somewhere. Too cold. Here. I made the same mistake.
Not only did you guys caught in a bad fight because you're not defending the buy, not only are you walking off because you're trying to farm everything whilst playing on a mobile character but not paying attention to the position of your team. Not only are we getting wiped in that fight, because you're trying to go farm shit instead of actually looking at what's happening to your backline member. You are doing all of this shit while actively trying to joke about grouping with your team, and then demonstrating you are not on top of it. You don't need to be on a frontline character. Back to the lab again. Back to the lab again. Like, item, fight, buy, reset, item, fight, buy, reset, item, fight, buy, reset, item, fight, buy, reset, item, fight, buy. And inside of that rotation, find the enemy. Notice if they're noticing us. If they're spotting us while we're buying, and we're making noise while we're moving. Work with your team. I do not understand why these players are so abrasive to the idea of playing a team-based game like they're playing with their team. You cannot fight by yourself. Bigwigs. Trash bots. They are foot vaginas. Done with Dreamland? Over there. This is a lost street, but I doubt we'll see any. There's one. Digga, 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 dug, dug, dug. Ding, 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 dong, ding, dong. Ding, 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 dong. Can I get another ambulance chaser? Yes, I can. He's right behind me.
how to pick 'em.
We will then resume our next experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated. Those little rascals. They were so cute. Let's have some fun.
Want it, yeah? Can you bear it? Nothing at all?
Should we make something else? This is a different kind of fun from what I'm used to.
Where are you going? Can you bear it?
Subject has been terminated.
Become nothing but ashes.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Should be easy to stumble on a body around here.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Just don't get hurt. Simple. A meteorite effect. The meteorite's collision point is nearby.
A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Where are you going? Okay. Can you bear it? Just don't get hurt. Simple.
out there to entertain me?
We ain't getting jumped, and you're off somewhere.
Did you see that? That's how you do. A subject has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
You can get special items at the kiosk.
This is kind of fun. The atmosphere feels kind of grim. I might like it. Who's out there to entertain me? Can you hear it?
A dimensional rift is about to form nearby.
Surprise. How's this? Give you a prize.
Don't think I'll be stealing from the cemetery. You know what they say. Nothing is more tempting than life stolen.
The dimensional rift has opened. Go in with your team. Spotted. Alpha has spawned.
Is this the right way?
You can get a reward by slaying the enemy team. The safe zone will soon be closed.
A survivor has returned to the experiment. A survivor has returned to the experiment. A survivor has returned to the experiment.
Focus.
Feels like I'm sleeping.
A meteorite is about to fall from the sky.
Should I dip my feet in for a moment?
A new era. A meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it. The device is activated. Try going up.
Better be worth it.
I'd never steal from the sick. Girls can have a coat.
Right here.
A new
Omega is nearby.
fiber has returned to the experiment. Here. Excited. Let me sit down for a bit. I don't think I can use the roof. This brings back some memories. There might be some emergency rations lying around. Should we make something else? Who's out
Going to
there?
lose with bad movement.
Where are you going? Okay, okay. Right here. You run away? Okay, okay, okay. Don't just follow the eyes. Right here. Think you can run away? You'll wish you never met me. Oh, it's still not over. Right here.
There's a meteorite nearby. Hurry up. Crashed. Let's check it out.
Where you going?
I've never really attacked. There might be some emergency rations lying around. Those little rascals.
My bad.
Somehow they're 50 billion years behind.
Oh no, it's Dr. Weakline.
Finders keepers.
I don't think I can use the roofs here.
Dr. Wickline's here. Don't get dragged away.
Okay. Can you bear it?
Those little rascals. They were so cute.
Mask. Um.
Still in one piece? Let's have some fun.
You prize.
A new area has been I don't think I can use the roofs here. Who's out there to entertain me?
It's a gift. Just take it. Can you How try.
This place feels kind of cramped. Really better.
Focus.
Kill the final team and be the last team standing.
Why do I feel nervous? I'm already feeling dizzy. There might be some emergency rations lying
A
around.
new area has been restricted.
Beauty. Can you bear it?
Do you ever hear about a pink lake?
Try.
They're full of gold and we're pieces and parts because we're weak as fuck.
The temporary safe zone will be activated soon. Nice police. Too bad. Slipped right out of my hands.
Playing his sweep, but doesn't know how to stay in a group. Playing backline, but actively not farming the zone and running straight at things and making as much noise as fucking possible. We get to kill the tank, but unfortunately it doesn't matter because Hisui decided to run in by herself. We are weak on items that we don't have. We're entirely Tears of Power behind because we keep taking fights that we shouldn't be inside of because we keep walking around instead of grouping on ourselves and defending our buys. Please get me away from these players. Please. Please. I am begging you. Get them away from me. It's vegan level shit, man. Oi. Unfortunate. Must not through a street. No. Bum 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 fuck my ass. Bum 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 bum. Big wigs, jelly beans. Cashbot HQ. 60 level 9 plus cogs. Have to go to Cashbot HQ. First, let's find out where this person has to go. And then we'll make decisions off that task. Team's still popping. No ambulance chasers. Ding ding bong ding. I should now be able to just escape this battle and go straight to the thing. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, sir. There's a bunch of multi boxes that look the same.
Lily, did you call my name?
You must really know how to pick 'em.
Please, for my mental sanity, let this team be good. Marcus was probably a better pick for this squad.
Nice day
We will then resume our experiment. Let there be glory to the pawns who reach the end of despair.
You right, Ivan?
The experiment will now begin. Satellite radar activated. Those little rascals. They were so cute. Feels like I'm sleeping. Nothing at all.
That's pizza.
Did I try it out? Huh, this is kind of fun. This is a different kind of fun from what I'm used to. Did I try it out? This place feels cramped. This is a different kind of fun from what I'm used to. Hello, my friend. Nothing at all? Like for her to see this. How's this? Where's it going? Can you bear it? Just say it. Just say it. This feels kind of cramped. Has been terminated. A subject has been terminated.
What you wanted, yeah?
I don't think I can use the roofs here.
Okay. Never let your guard down. Just a minute.
This is kind of fun. Oh, the sound of the screen is fun.
Offense indeed. Until the end.
A subject has been terminated. I don't think I can use the roofs here. Feels like I'm peeping.
A tree of life will spawn here.
I'm getting too excited. Let me slow down for a bit. A new area.
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it. Kiosk is now activated. Buy items with your accumulated credits.
This isn't sure. Still in one piece? Huh, this is kind of fun.
Just a minute. Where?
How's it? A subject has been terminated.
You can now purchase items at the kiosk.
Just a minute.
Enter the dimensional rift and become the last survivor to earn a special reward.
Don't think I'll be stealing from the cemetery.
Never let your guard down.
Let's have some fun. I'd never steal from the sick. The girl's gotta have a code. Hello, my A subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree. A subject has been terminated. I'd never steal from the sick. The girl's gotta have a code. You ever hear about a pink lake? A subject. been terminated.
Ally killing spree. Disguise myself.
A subject has been terminated.
Ally killing spree.
Who's out there to entertain me?
Alpha will appear shortly.
Let me just check how to
Why are you walking off?
A new area. You can now use the launch device. Are you ready to fly?
Fine, I'm leaving. The sound of the stream is quite frightful. This is sending shivers down their spine. Terminated.
Rampage.
A subject has been terminated.
Rampage.
Those little rascals. They were so cute. Who's out there to entertain me?
Fuck.
When you come down, make sure to land on your feet. Don't worry, you'll recover quickly.
Black gold? No, thank you. I prefer cash. You can really learn more from the streets than the schools.
Three teams left.
It's Omega. Watch out for his sweeping attack. Omega's close. Watch out.
Let's have some fun. Yeah? Can you hear it? I've never really attended a proper class. What a boring place. Terminated.
Ally killing spree.
This all feels familiar. Feeling energy in my dantian.
left to take from this place? A new...
The meteorite has collided. Hurry up!
I had a lot of fun back then, thanks to that one kid. Let's have some fun. My bad.
The meteorite has collided. Go, go, go!
Fine, I'm leaving. I'm already feeling dizzy. This is now fresh air.
There's a meteorite nearby. Go, go, go!
Why do I feel nervous?
The meteorite has collided. The others must be trying to get to it.
827 credits, 455 credits. We're walking around, not buying, not spending, actively greeting every item that you could be able to buy with said credits, so your team can be able to be strong together, so you can fight together. Oh. 3 hours, 35 minutes. This is where the queues become impossible to play. If not because the players are shit, but because they take too long. Several sliding ranks up, closer to the next rank. But we need to get tiers away from these players. But fortunately, we're able to take some limbs. Several of those limbs were mine. And it's a match placement of third. And that's an escape. So I don't have to do that inside of normals now. Now we have to get the secret lab. That's going to be very rare. Very, very, very rare. Now this one. And then this one. It's fucking abysmal. Look at this. This is absurd. 1, 2, 3. Bad placement. 1, 2, 3. Strong finish. 4, 5, 6. Top 3 rankings with 1 escape. On a team walking around with items like this. When we're holding over 500 on this character and 455 on this character, while eating through stats and buying a helix while your tank stats suffer. So what the fuck am I going to protect with High Priest robes? It's not even about timepiece, bro. It's not even about timepiece. It's not about the helm choice. It's about the fact that you're holding all this money and you're not spending it on yourself, while at the same time putting us in bad positions where we're underleveled. Enemy team is finishing stronger than us. Top team next to that's finishing stronger than us. If you wanted to make an argumentative sake here, she gets to a defensive item, a strong defensive item, and a weapon that will give her Omni Siphon to work around her Crusader's armor and her Schrodinger's box. Meanwhile, I have to deal damage on hit. My shielding is entirely dependent, or rather, the one shield I can produce in my ultimate is entirely dependent upon me getting on top of their backline so that we can be able to do the job to wear him down. But every single time we come into a head bump, we aren't using vision to take aggressively smart fights. And the mistake that I made there was fat-fearing that Mithril instead of that Force Core. But it wouldn't have made a difference in those final fights because we're not taking advantageous fights for ourselves. The only good thing about this game was the kill part. There is more kill credit spread across us, yet my stats are higher because I have 10 kill part. One of these was stolen from me, but we end up being equal between this and the Zulin. Meanwhile, the lowest stat member of the team is the one who's holding the most money, but he's the least in the fights. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Now for me to eat dinner, chill, and wait until fucking 1, bro.